Hello again, it is me, Splicer87, bringing you freaking Sly Cooper Honor Among Thieves. Man, this game, it's not as good as Sly 2 in my opinion, but Sly 3 is really good in some ways, more than others. I guess we'll kind of get into it as we go. If you're watching this, you've probably seen the other two videos, maybe not, over the original two games. So, this is Sly 3. Essentially the same mechanics as Sly 2, just slightly improved on. A few things were changed and there's a lot more story in this game, but it really takes you on a different journey. A journey through other characters and their stories. So, let's get into it. You know, some things just never change. Now, the way Sly 3 starts is kind of weird. Because it starts you at the beginning of the very last mission of the game. And I'm not really sure why the developers put it this way, but like, they do a pretty okay job of like silhouetting the people you're going to play as in the game. Yeah, take him down. Alright, so, like I said, a very familiar layout here. It literally is like the exact same thing as like Sly 2. This right here is our objective on the screen. We will end our mission right here. We need to get inside the Cooper vault and claim Sly's fortune. Let's just let their little monologue start.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
So yeah, literally, this is a very similar way of looking at things. But you know, Sly's essentially the exact same. Has the exact same controls as Sly 2, so not a lot of improvements are done, but it's enough to give a new fresh take on it. You also have the same moves as the previous game, just it kind of activates differently.
Agent Hardrock, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
There we go.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber. Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position. Nice work. The ball's got a track.
So yeah, this is basically an on-rails tutorial mission, kind of just showing off like who the people are and stuff like that, and like what they do best. Here we go.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I mean, that's a way to break the door down.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab.
Can literally see who that is. It's freaking Dimitri. Like from the second game, that literally is like him. You can literally see it's like him right there.
I'm
Wow.
bringing both force fields down.
Good.
Strong work, Team 6. Every time.
Sheesh.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh.
So with that a bit of information, yeah, he dies.
Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
So yeah, that's Dr. M. We'll learn more about him later.
Is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
So you actually have to listen to that conversation right there. Like literally the elephant guy kind of explained that the code to the vault door, like to get these drills off or whatever, is 1, 2, 3. Which means we actually need to rush over here and just type in 1, 2, 3 into the terminal here. So now we have this. And considering we have Arcane, we can now open the vault door. Things never come that easily.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now proves the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
You know, I know playing the beginning of these games is like, you know, kind of giving away spoilers, but these games are kind of old anyway, so really, the way it's working out is kind of okay. I apologize to anyone who, you know, are watching these 3 videos. But like, you know, you're probably asking yourself like, yo, why is Bentley in a wheelchair? Why is Dimitri working with you? Why is all this stuff happening? Well, I mean, we can play the other games first, but that's why I'm having these videos. So, give you a little, you know, just a little, yeah, trial run of these games. Oh. Okay.
There's no escape, Cooper.
So, we just need to hit this guy a few times.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
He literally catches it in his mouth, too. Which isn't good because the monster throws it in the water. Literally, that's the key to the freaking vault door and he just throws it away.
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
So yeah, just a big vault full of freaking money. It's always about money, isn't it? So, this game came with the first instance of a two-player mode, which is pretty interesting. I might have to find someone who I know who has a PS4 controller and we can play some Sly 3 two-player, I guess. The hazard room is basically a tutorial area, and the beginning of the end is what we just played, but we can't go anywhere without doing the first hazard room mission, so I guess here we are. So, I'm actually going to skip these two first tutorials because they're really simple. They're like how to look around and like how to take out guards, stuff like that. You kind of all seen that before, so really I'll kind of cut to the first mission. I'm really only here because I have to be. But throughout the playthrough, I may or may not actually show off some of the new tutorials because, you know, they do get pretty interesting after a while, but I think there's like one that I actually like, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, if it shows anything new, I'll show it off, but as of right now, I plan to just cut it out. So, having completed those tutorial missions, we can now move on to an Opera of Fear, the official first mission. So let's hop right in.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves, a group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
So what's your typical format? The camera pans across the whole map layout until we eventually find our hideout. It's a pretty interesting map, actually. There's a lot to do, but we're here for business. We need to get Murray back on the team, because for reasons that are currently unknown to you guys, yeah, he's just not with us right now. That guy totally should have seen them. Something new they added was the hologram above Sly's head. Just indicates whichever people have missions. Because currently we can't even play as Bentley, go straight to his computer. So, yeah, we can just buy our stuff from there. Anyway, let's just go. Okay.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Okay, so something that's like not working right now that I already have a complaint with. Like I have a complaint with this game already. Like literally we have just gotten here. But with the remaster, they messed up the freaking binocucom. Like literally no one uses the left stick to aim at all. It's always the right stick. And literally they made right stick zoom. Like it's backwards. And it very much bothers me. Also, I'm used to it being inverted. It's just not working right now. Like what they do wrong. Like literally the binocucom is broken. Okay, rant over.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Just a very convenient rope that just happens to be here. So, we now just easily do this. Also, we have these self-freaking sailing boats. Not sailing. Self-driving boats, I guess you call them. They're just gonna patrol around the entire city all day and night. Because that's how boats work, apparently. You know, now that I think about it, this game, they weren't really thinking when they made this stuff. Whatever. It's fine, we're going in.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Hey, what's up?
You got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait.
Now, this is something that's interesting. Now, we actually have options that we can actually say. So, like, literally, it's like, it's interesting. We just have this miniature, like, not really role-playing, but they just kind of have these quick, not really so much quick time events. They just, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, here, we'll just try to flatter him with the triangle option.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that end? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Let's try cutting a deal then.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
So, basically, we just need to get a plan. So the best way to do this is just distract the cops. Like literally just get us out of here.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game.
I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know,
Oh,
the
look
Nelson
who
Dennis
it
has been
is.
mysteriously filling with tar for the last month.
Huh.
No one is sure of the cause, but the
Hello,
effects
Carmelita.
will be devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna talk over her. It's literally just her talking about Octavio. It's literally just her talking about Octavio and like how much she wants to like put him in jail and stuff and blah 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 blah. This stuff here. So I'm gonna walk in here, gonna grab this thing, and the lights are going to go on.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
So this is the first little mini challenge, I guess. So we wait for the lights to come on, and then we head for a desk.
In the dark, Petro. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Ah, jeez.
And we're gonna wait.
Let there be light.
The little like murmurs they make are hilarious. Next one. It's a big gun you have there.
Brother, on, off, on, off.
I'm waiting for something that one of the guys said that's really funny.
Mind already.
Yeah, it still is infinite. That doesn't just like stay on. You just chill here for a bit.
I can see, da! I can see!
That's my favorite line. I absolutely love that part. I can see, da! I can see! Like, every time. It's just, I don't know why it cracks me up. It's just the best thing ever.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
I don't know why they like change the voices in these games. Like literally, like every time, like just the voices change slightly in each game.
Dig.
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration.
Got him.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
It's funny how like Carmelita just happens to be here, because of course she is.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper, grab him, man.
And I'm out.
I like how he waited for her. Like, what a gentleman. He just has to wait for his love to just open the door for her, and then they run. Literally, every game always starts out with this freaking chase scene. I don't get it. Like, I think they'd find something, like, you know, different, but
You've got some
it's kind of a
serious
tradition.
nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Yeah. Oh, I just freaking jump up into the water. You know, maybe I'm a little rusty at this. Not like I've already, you know, played the beginning of the other 2 games, but okay, I guess I just immediately just fall into the water. And of course, she has about the aim of a stormtrooper. Pretty classic. Like, she's always directly behind me. Game, catch up. It's fine. Hey, Carmelita, can you see me? Hey, oh, ooh. Dang. You know, maybe someday you'll hit me. But I guess not. Now, I have to come towards her, which doesn't make much sense at all. But okay. Oh, look who it is.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox. Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
I thought she totally could follow them, but it's fine.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Man, gum would be nice right about now. Ah, yes, the freaking slideshows, of course. Gotta have that.
He refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure.
Oh my god, game.
Inspector Fox's fine detective work,
Relax.
we
It's
already
okay.
know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find him. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
So, typical reconnaissance missions, stuff like that. Just gotta follow him around, take pictures of him, and, you know, just gotta do a bunch of, you know, stuff like that. And we can play as Bentley now, which is kind of different because actually, we didn't get to play as Bentley in the last game in Sly 2. We hadn't unlocked him yet. So really, in this game, he happens to have a wheelchair. Long story. Let's just say that he broke his legs. That's all we gotta talk about. So yeah, here we are. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, I must be a little rusty. That's all it is. But I kind of like Wheelchair Bentley. He's pretty good. He's almost as good as the one without him, because the one without a wheelchair was pretty weak. Overall, Bentley is pretty weak, but the wheelchair version, definitely an improvement because his wheelchair is kitted out. Oh my god, this Banakigan. Okay, so, literally, we have to complete this mission here, which is basically a spying mission on Octavio, and the canal chase, which we're definitely doing the canal chase first, because this mission is straight up amazing.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola Gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
because that's how easy it is to hotwire
Just in
something.
time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
So this is basically kind of an arcade shooter, and it's really fun. So let's freaking get right into this action.
Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated.
Oh my god, that game doesn't like it. One's already pretty low. Oops. I've actually done this mission a few times in my day. Just a little bit. There's the first guy. And they don't actually lay mines or anything, so it literally is just you dodging the boats and stuff. Overall, it's a pretty quick mission if you can go pretty fast. It's actually a time trial. Yeah, most of the missions in the game actually have challenge modes, and it's like pretty cool. All right, Mr. Blue Cat. If I could aim, you'd be out of here a lot sooner. All right, you're like 1 HP. Just get out of here. There we go.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
And we just rammed through everything else. Yeah, a very quick mission if you know how to play. But yeah, I bet that was pretty fast. When I was little, I actually had a lot of trouble with this.
Uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
If only she knew that she was being, hunted down.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
I'm actually pretty glad we got that out of the way real fast. But, yeah. Romantic boat ride, dang. I actually, never played this game on a PS3, so it's kind of funny that there's achievements, wow, the trophies. My mistake, I played a lot of Xbox, so my bad. I do actually own a PS4, by the way, if anyone wanted to know. Now, I know these videos are probably a little bit, shorter than, other people's playthroughs of the game. But, I'm really just trying to shove a good, maybe hour and a half of... Carmelita? What? I sometimes wonder how well the port of this game went, because that's not how... That is not... Okay. It's not how cops are supposed to work. She's actually walking backwards. And now I'm actually genuinely concerned about how they made this game. And you can trigger her to attack you at any time too. She just kind of walks around. You can just... Yeah, let's not. But... Whatever. Let's just not even mess with her. Alright, where's the mission? There it is. I knew it was nearby. Bunch of small, cramped houses. That's probably how actual Venice is. I wouldn't actually know. But here we are. Alright, gotta hide behind this little wall here so this guy doesn't see me. And start the mission. Okay, perfect.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos.
So yeah, very standard.
A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy.
That's a big hat. I don't know what the Venetians wear on a daily basis, but dude, this game definitely portrays it as we like big hats. It's like a sombrero, but I don't know, Italian. And now he's singing. Great. So we need more singing. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I actually like Octavio as a character. He's pretty cool. Now.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
I'm glad he didn't notice this. Ugh. Okay.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Okay, he's going that way. Walk this way. Oh. Let's go on the next boat here. There we go. So, I need to ride this boat around and take a picture of him while he's on his thing.
Flying a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar.
Yeah, hopefully I can get to him before this happens. So he's on this little pump here. Picture right here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got him.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is
Oh,
fully done.
bro! I'm right in front of you! Go away! Fuck! Shucks.
Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
You know, that's a good idea. That's a good assumption there.
Keep on it. We want to
Okay,
make sure
thankfully
all
we
this
should be at a
horrible
checkpoint right there.
polluting is fully documented.
I say I'm good at this game, but I'm really not that good anymore. It's been a long time, okay? Sly 3 is like the game I didn't play very much. Definitely a bigger fan of Sly 2. Unlike this, unlike Dimitri, this guy like never turns around, so you literally can't just like be right up on him. I say that, maybe he turns around, who knows? I forget. Oh.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Bro, I would love to. Game.
He's doing something, but what?
Ooh.
I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Okay, so where's he going? That way. Perfect. Ah, yes, the Ferris wheel. I remember now.
Hey, it's me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is
yeah.
riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Now, how does Bentley see the characters in this? I really don't get it.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel is a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep coming. Even if they don't think it like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, sis.
He's absolutely mad.
He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Look
away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
So they didn't even suspect anything. Sheesh. Well, that was that. So they have the nice Ferris wheel, but it's like it doesn't last very long. So really, it's just kind of there. Ah, yes. Into the depths. The final reconnaissance mission. Yeah, the way this game works is like it's gonna be a lot of you really set up your plan, you take your time, and then you execute it. But I'm pretty sure this is the one where you get more eavesdropping, more world building, stuff like that. So.
Les Opera House is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay. Have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door is not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Okay, so here we go. You know, I like how the game just kind of leaves this right here. Just jump over. It's just right there. Who needs gates anyway?
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property.
Oh yeah, it's this.
In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The game actually does have a 3D feature, which you can use like you know, your old-fashioned 3D glasses to use, but on this occasion, I don't believe we're actually using them. Actually, it looks like they've actually gotten rid of it entirely. It actually used to be an option in the PS2 version where it would come up, but
to open this
okay.
door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time.
Okay.
Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was fast.
Nice.
Relax. Oh yes, coins for days. Yeah. Bentley, why are you even here? You need to get all these coins. Money, money, money.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
And that is why Bentley is here, just to freaking say 1, 2, 3.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Well, okay. Just a little platforming part of the mission, looks like. Yep. Can we go across this faster? Yep. Sly. Hello. Thank you. Oh look, a laser wall. Oh my god. This is so hard. Oh my god. It's like this game was made for children. Oh look, a guard.
That
Ooh.
door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to
Have a nice
bomb
day.
our way through
I like how no one can swim. Anyway.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
So Bentley just kind of hops his way over here and blows up the door.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you. Oh, oopsie. This is how you go as fast as possible.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass.
Which would be why I'm going around.
My bombs
Yes.
won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation.
Already on it, Bentley. Oh, wait. I went too far. Shucks. Oh, I'm dead. No! Oh my god, I'm freaking garbage. Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have wasted my... Bentley? Bro, what happened? You know, I don't know what they did to Sly 3, but they've definitely messed it up. Like, literally, I have no idea what's going on half the time. Okay, so the way I went the first time was the correct way.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fun. Julius made a run for it, and good. Now, normally I'd whack a both of you, but it's a carnival, and I'm feeling charitable, so I think of something else. Okay, here's the thing. You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation.
Demolition
down
switch.
here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it.
Okay. So basically he has this demolition switch which will absolutely flood all of the canals with mortar. I believe. Something like that. I forget. Okay, don't kill me this time, please. Oh, wow. I see how it is. Press the button.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
He literally didn't know. He literally couldn't see me. Okay, AI. You like that. Alright, time to walk through more lasers. Okay. Guess we're running through more lasers. Run through more lasers. Apparently I'm really bad at lasers. Oh god, there's more of them. No more. No more! No more. I forgot they jump in this game. Shucks. Ah! And guards have more health. Nice. You know, if I wasn't freaking garbage at getting through lasers. Honestly, if I would have taken them more slowly, we could have been fine. But here we are.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
Okay, perfect. Ah, yes, this. One of those Protect Bentley hackathons.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as
Ha,
long as you're
splice.
enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
Sure.
What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Which door? Which door? Which this door? There's gotta be more. Fire, please. Uh-oh. Oh, god. Shucks. Stop with the swim spinning. Yeah, burn. And go. Yeah, next. Next.
Halfway there.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Dude, stop. Stop jumping. No. Shucks. Forgot how much I hated these guards.
I've almost got it.
Get wrecked, dude. Get freaking stop. it. Nope, it's not it. Shucks. Oh, come on, please. Die. Thank you. Phew.
Download complete.
God.
Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
You know, if I did this flawlessly, it wouldn't be as fun. Totally.
So, according to these decrypted files,
Game.
Octavio is
Game.
punching far from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate his destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincinetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the Aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
So with these intro missions out of the way, it's probably a good time to end it off here. But, like I said, in the other 2 videos, if anyone watched them, probably not. If you're from the future and you're just watching a Sly 3 playthrough, go for it. This is totally fine, probably unrelated business, but whatever playthrough you want me to complete first, I'll complete any of them. I can complete this one, because this one's like the latest out of the trio of the games that I'm playing for the channel. I could do Sly 2 because it's my favorite, but that's just more of a biased opinion. Or Sly 1 because it'd make more sense to do the story that way. Either way, they're like all 3 games are really fun to play. So whichever you decide, I will gladly do that. So starting next week will be episode 2 of whatever the few games we're playing. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.